Hello everybody, welcome back to the show. Okay, so basically what I decided is I am absolutely bored out of my mind. And I also just so happen to want to make a video right now. So today we're gonna be, looking at some, Femboy haters. Now, if you're somehow not aware, maybe you're just not very, observant or something, I myself just so happen to be a femboy. So who would be a better candidate for reacting to these people than the exact person that they absolutely despise the sheer existence of? First, we're gonna be starting with the YouTube comments, and then we're gonna be going from there. There's this, community post where, Ben Shapiro looks like, he's trying to suppress something. I don't know what he could be suppressing fucking anything. But we're not here to talk about Ben Shapiro today. We're here to talk about the, comments. It starts out fairly wholesome. I mean, this person is just saying that the guy in the corner, aka the Femboy, is adorable. I agree. And then there's this, special individual who, has a slightly different opinion. So I decided to click on his channel and see what he's all about. I'm sure he is the physical representation of peak masculinity. So the first video we're gonna be watching is the Z Horror Bro Grilled Cheese Experience. That is the actual title. So already, right off the bat, he's already committed one of the deadly sins of YouTube, that being uploading a vertical video. Keep in mind, this isn't like a short or anything. If it was a short, that would be valid. No, this is an entire 4-minute long video, and it's not a short. It is a full-length video, and he decided it would be a great idea to record it in portrait mode. But let's move past that. Maybe he has a lot to offer, and this is just one little mistake.
Alright. Here's Cooking with Z Horror episode 1.
I sincerely hope that that's not his actual voice. If it is, I just feel sorry for the dude.
Today we are making grilled cheese.
Today we are making grilled cheese.
And this is to my mom. If I burn the house down, I did not mean it.
Z Horror Bro, you funny bastard! Now this is peak comedy. Shit like this has me rolling on the floor laughing.
So, what do you think? Crank that up. Probably a horrible idea. Just gotta wait. Is it purple? It's a little purple on the camera, huh? That's cool.
This unshowered motherfucker right here is the same person that has an issue with femboys existing. Just keep that in mind.
I got that RGB. I got that RGB stove.
No one gives a shit.
Oh, it turned off.
I care because...
It's just wet.
Your mom's wet. I mean, what?
Wet bed. I'm gonna go make sure I have a fire extinguisher.
You get it, guys? Because he might burn the house down. That's why it's funny. It's funny because arson. This is the actual video.
Oh. Look at that. W.
W? Wow. Wow, you managed to make a grilled cheese sandwich. That's so fucking impressive. I can't believe you managed to perform a basic human function. Somebody give this man a round of applause. That's some impressive shit.
I do skating stuff and fucking hunky spunky. Actually, don't do that. That was... Actually, I don't know. Also, Fire Moon. Well, let's go.
Let's go.
It's slipping. Okay, I'm gonna turn the fan on.
Why is it always conservatives that have the most shit audio quality? I swear. It's always lefties that have good microphones, and then you have fucking conservatives. Like, couldn't you, cut the video or just not turn the fan on? Just turn it on later when you're not recording with your already shitty-ass mic? What in the retard?
Ow. Okay. Well, I got the bowl of grilled cheese.
Shoot me.
I'm gonna run my thingy into some cold water. Alright, well, that was cooking a grilled cheese with Z Horror Bro.
I was cooking a grilled cheese with Z Horror Bro, guys. I refuse to believe this kid doesn't get bullied. But the only reason that I'm being so harsh is because if you're gonna talk shit about femboys, femboys are inevitably gonna talk shit about you. I just so happen to be the femboy that's doing so. I'm not gonna go any further into this person because they seem like they're young. I mean, when I was 13, I was also a dumb conservative. So I'm gonna give this person some leeway. And hey man, if you turn out to be a femboy and you decide you don't want to be a repressive loser anymore, me and my community will accept the shit out of you, okay? We over here, we all believe that that's valid. Obviously, I wouldn't make fun of somebody for this if this was the only thing that they had posted, right? But I think it illustrates a point where you can sort of just tell that this person is very insecure. And that's the fucking point. That's the point that I'm trying to bring up. I don't know how many of you watching have already heard this from somebody else, but I swear, every single time a conservative points the finger, it's a full-on fucking confession. And I think that the mindset behind it is, oh my god, yeah, I'm not gay. I like women and not men, because that would be disgusting. Ugh! Look at these people. These are people that do actually like the same sex, but I'm not one of them. So if this person ends up doing a 180 and actually becomes a femboy, I won't be surprised. We won't judge you for that. We'll forgive you for your sins. I mean, at this point, you've got nothing to lose. I can just tell, just from watching that you get bullied at school, and you probably already don't have very many friends, so you may as well just come out, right? But we're not done yet. No, no, no. We have another case study of a femboy hater that we need to go through before we can officially finish the video. This is in response to the same post, by the way.
He's not pretending. He's more right-winged than I am. And I was extremely disgusted.
Especially because I have to live with the fact that my generation is like that.
You have to live in a generation where there's occasionally a guy wearing a skirt? Oh god, the horror! I can't believe you have to go through such a traumatic experience. Because I'm pro mental health and believe that crying is a very good way to get your emotions out sometimes and that it's actually very healthy. Lol, cry harder. His response to that is, okay, femboy. I was absolutely fuming. The sheer disrespect was immeasurable, and my day was ruined. Enraged, I decided to check out his channel and see what was on there. And oh boy, it did not disappoint. He's ranked all of the Star Wars movies. You know, I'm personally a big Star Wars fan. Maybe we can give this guy a second chance. He might have a shit take on Femboys, but maybe at least his Star Wars opinions will be based and red-pilled.
Hey everyone, welcome to something a little different. Some of you who actually know me may know that I'm a big movie guy too.
This is his voice? This is the voice of the guy who was crying about men being too feminine? Dude, your voice is an entire fucking octave higher than mine. Why is it always people that are vehemently opposed to the existence of femboys that every single time, without fail, they sound like what the nerd emoji would sound like if it had a voice? And I don't say that lightly, okay? I'm a fucking nerd.
And one of my favorite franchises is, of course, Star Wars.
Yeah, okay,
Who
same.
doesn't like Star Wars?
Yeah, Star Wars is good.
Disclaimer. This video is filled with opinions that will probably trigger the majority of Star Wars fans.
Oh no, I'm ready to get triggered, guys, because I am probably the majority of Star Wars fans.
I'm looking at you, episode 9. So there's 4 tiers. I don't think there is any below average Star Wars movie. Like, I think they're all at least mediocre.
They're all at least mediocre. Are you sure about that? I see the movie cover for The Last Jedi. I wouldn't even consider that mediocre. That's a compliment for The Last Jedi. AKA the worst Star Wars movie ever created.
And, yeah, I've been a fan of Star Wars for over 6.5 years at this point.
Oh my god, this is 21 fucking minutes long. Holy shit. Yeah, we're not watching the whole thing. Okay, we're just gonna skip ahead and see what his actual fucking tier list is.
It's very fun and bombastic. I'm struggling to find words. This isn't scripted, as you can probably tell. But yeah. Okay, going into the B tier.
I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Putting Revenge of the Sith in S tier is based. It is the most underrated movie of all time. Other than that, though, his takes are absolute dog shit. He put fucking Rise of Skywalker at the top of A tier above the entire original trilogy. Like, bro, he put Empire and A New Hope in fucking B tier, but Rise of Skywalker and Force Awakens in A tier. Fucking kill me, holy shit. Bro put Rise of Skywalker above the originals.
You didn't even watch the video to watch the explanation. Femboy motherfucker.
Yeah, I was gonna watch all 21 fucking minutes of unedited fucking dog shit of you saying absolutely nothing. I tried to make the argument about Star Wars because I think it's kind of funny. Obviously, I'm probably not going to convince him that Femboys are actually pretty cool, and I'm aware of that, so instead of trying to argue with him, I decided, you know what, let's just fucking bully him for his bad Star Wars opinions. And you know what? That's exactly what I did. These are just examples of, okay, yeah, here are people that are, like, easy to make fun of. But why don't we just read some of the more unsavory comments on some of my videos or shorts. This comment is literally just somebody reciting Leviticus, which is kind of sad and pathetic and isn't an actual argument. I'm sorry, but if your entire belief system is based on a book of fables, and you believe in a talking snake and a man who walked on water, you're in no fucking position to even, like, begin to argue with me. Because not only do you have a shit take, but once you go this deep down the religious rabbit hole, and I'm not saying being religious in of itself is necessarily a bad thing, it just is for these specific people, rather than it just being a shit opinion. We disagree at, like, an axiomatic level. Okay, so for instance, I believe that every action is a freedom until there is a logical reason for it not to be. But people like this don't believe in that. Their response is, well, it's bad because God. And they're so fucking delusional that it's so difficult to take these people seriously and engage in an actual debate. Because if I don't argue about religion because that's what they're using to come to that conclusion in the first place, then I'm not gonna change their mind at all. Basically, my response is, nobody who thinks rationally actually gives a shit about what you have to say.
There are millions of people going through the same shit you're in, and they don't post it because they don't care about attention. So next time you post a video, don't post a video that explains your entire life story. Post something entertaining.
Okay, well, fair enough. Here you go. I hope this was entertaining. You getting made fun of.
And the fact that you apply these criticisms means you crave to be loved.
And the gist of my reply, which I'm not going to read the entirety of, is pretty much everyone wants to be loved, so this isn't even, like, a fucking argument, first of all. Secondly, the fact that millions of people go through the same shit means that it would resonate with millions of people that go through the same shit. That's why I posted it. For those of you who don't know, it was basically just, like, this wholesome video where I'm like, yeah, in the past, my ex said some shitty things to and about me, but now I'm fucking popping off, bitch. Like, yeah, like shit like that. It was like a oh my god, my hands are fucking red. This is how you know that I'm either too hot or too cold. But I'm not gonna tell you which one. It's up to you to decide. Holy shit, though. I think it's also because I put lotion on them kind of recently. The Anti-Furry Act says, no father figure. Okay, don't worry, bro. He's gonna come back with the milk eventually, I swear. He's just very particular when it comes to selecting milk. I'm just gonna end the video by saying one thing. And that one thing is that only conservatives would get this mad over a man wearing a skirt. I mean, can you name anybody else that's fucking deranged enough to get mad over something that fucking stupid? Instead of, you know, going to the gym like their idol Andrew Tate would suggest, they would rather just sit on the internet and not touch grass all day. Which, don't get me wrong, that's perfectly valid in my opinion. But again, I don't have the same standards as these people. I'm just applying their standards to them. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, well, it fucking sucks to be you, I guess. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, smash like, watch my other videos, etc. if you want to see a part 2 to this where I destroy more femboy haters. Let me know in the comments because I am absolutely willing to do a part 2 to this. But that's all I have for today. I've had enough internet for today. If you want to continue crying about femboys existing, or cry because modern men are so weak, society is doomed because of weak men, I mean, more power to you. You can cry about whatever the fuck you want. If that's how you cope, that's how you cope. Goodbye, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you all in the next one.